Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Umbro. For my creative project, I chose to make a mug. I thought it'd be interesting to show the progression of making it instead of just the final product. I started teaching myself how to make pottery at the beginning of the pandemic and ended up turning my entryway into a makeshift pottery studio. The first picture at the top left, you can see that the mug is taking shape on the wheel. The next photo at the right, you can see the cup drying. I also made a bowl that day, but you can ignore that. I was trying to figure out the best details to include on the mug about Lillian Gilbreth. I found her really interesting and impressed with her life story. She was born in Oakland, California in 1878. When she originally went to college, she wanted to study literature and music. After attaining her bachelor's in literature, she met her husband, who owned a successful construction company, and they moved to Rhode Island, where she pivoted her focus and became the first woman to attain a PhD in engineering. Her focus was on the psychological aspects of industrial engineering. She was the pioneer of organizational psychology and is best known for her time and motion studies. Her time and motion studies focused on identifying and analyzing the number of movements and time needed to complete a task. Another interesting fact about Lillian Gilbreth is that between the time that she got married in 1904 at the age of 26 to the time that her husband died in 1924, they had 12 kids together, which she then subsequently raised on her own. So it's no wonder her life was focused on efficiency. She was also an inventor. The most well-known of her inventions are shelves on refrigerator doors and foot pedal trash cans. She also is the only psychologist to ever be on a stamp. So for my mug, I decided to paint an interpretation of her stamp, which you can see on the top right. I also included a gear clock to represent time and motion. I set the clock at 12 to represent the incredible feat of raising 12 kids pretty much by yourself. A couple of her children actually wrote about what it was like growing up, and their accounts were turned into feature films, most famously Cheaper by the Dozen. She provided for her children by becoming a professor of engineering and lived to be 93 years old and died in 1972. Her life story is incredible, and her contributions are still felt today. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.